Your life is not random. It may feel that way sometimes. It may look like other people are just lucky, or connected, or privileged in ways you are not. It may even seem like no matter what you try, things just don't move the way you want. But if you look deeper, if you're honest with yourself, you will begin to notice a pattern. Your life is a reflection of your mindset. The way you think affects the way you act. The way you act affects the results you get. And the results you get shape the life you live. Two people can be in the same environment, with the same opportunities, and still end up in completely different places. One grows, the other stays stuck. One builds, the other complains. One takes responsibility, the other waits. The difference is not just effort. It is perspective. If you change how you think, you change how you move. And when you change how you move, your life begins to shift. This is not about motivation. Motivation comes and goes. This is about building a mindset that stays, even when you don't feel like it. Responsibility mindset. Stop blaming, start building. The first mindset that will change your life is responsibility. This is the mindset most people avoid because it is uncomfortable. It forces you to look at your life and admit that you have more control than you want to accept. It is easier to blame your background. It is easier to blame your parents. It is easier to blame your environment. It is easier to blame the system. And to be clear, not everything that happens to you is your fault. Life can be unfair. People can disappoint you. Situations can be difficult. But responsibility is not about fault. It is about control. When you take responsibility, you are saying, I may not control everything that happens to me, but I control what I do next. That shift changes everything. Because when you blame, you give away your power. But when you take responsibility, you take your power back. You stop waiting for someone to fix things. You stop expecting things to change on their own. You stop making excuses. And you start building. Even if progress is slow, at least it is yours. Discipline mindset. Do it even when you don't feel like it. The second mindset is discipline. Most people rely on motivation. They wait until they feel inspired, ready, or energized before they act. That is why they remain inconsistent. Because feelings change. Some days you feel motivated. Some days you don't. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel tired. If your actions depend on your feelings, your progress will always be unstable. Discipline is different. Discipline means you act regardless of how you feel. You wake up and do the work, even when you don't feel like it. You stay consistent, even when it's boring. You keep going, even when progress is slow. Discipline is not exciting. It is not glamorous, but it works. Every successful person you see has built their life on discipline, not motivation. They didn't always feel like it. They just did it anyway. And over time, those small actions added up. Long-term mindset. Stop chasing quick results. The third mindset is thinking long-term. Most people are focused on immediate results. They want quick success, fast money, instant recognition. That mindset leads to frustration. Because real growth takes time. Skills take time to develop. Results take time to show. Opportunities take time to appear. If you are constantly looking for quick wins, you will always feel like you are behind. But when you shift to a long-term mindset, everything changes. You begin to understand that what you do today is not just for today. It is for the person you are becoming. You become more patient. You become more consistent. You make better decisions. Instead of asking, what feels good right now? You start asking, what will benefit me in the future? That question alone can change your direction. Because most of the time, what feels good now is not what builds your future. Growth mindset. Embrace challenges and failure. The fourth mindset is growth. A fixed mindset says, this is who I am. A growth mindset says, this is who I am becoming. People with a fixed mindset avoid challenges because they are afraid of failing. They take criticism personally and often stay within their comfort zone. People with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to improve. They understand that failure is part of the process. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a step toward it. Every mistake teaches you something. Every setback gives you feedback. Every challenge stretches you. If you avoid failure, you avoid growth. If you embrace failure, you accelerate growth. You will not get everything right the first time. Nobody does. But if you keep learning, keep adjusting, and keep moving, you will improve. Focus mindset. Protect your attention. The fifth mindset is focus. We live in a world full of distractions. Social media, entertainment, constant notifications. It is easy to lose hours without realizing it. But your attention is one of your most valuable resources. Where your focus goes, your results follow. If your attention is scattered, your progress will be slow. If your attention is focused, your progress will be faster. You do not need more time. You need better focus. Imagine what would happen if you spent just 2 to 3 hours every day focused on something meaningful. Learning a skill, building something, improving yourself. Over time, that level of focus would create real results. But most people never reach that level because they are constantly distracted. Focus is a skill, and it must be trained. Systems mindset. Build habits that work for you. The sixth mindset is systems. Many people set goals, but very few build systems. A goal gives you direction. A system gives you structure. If you rely only on goals, you may start strong but lose momentum. But if you build systems, your actions become consistent. For example, instead of saying, "I want to get better," you create a daily routine that supports improvement. Instead of saying, "I want success," you create habits that lead to success. Systems reduce the need for constant decision-making. They make progress automatic. When your habits are aligned with your goals, results become a natural outcome. Independence mindset. No one is coming. The seventh mindset is independence. This one is difficult, but it is powerful. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to fix your life. No one is coming to push you every day. When you accept this, you stop waiting. You stop expecting someone else to do the work for you. You realize that your future depends on your actions. This realization can be uncomfortable at first, but it is also freeing. Because once you understand that it is up to you, you can begin to take control. Self-respect mindset. Raise your standards. The eighth mindset is self-respect. Your life reflects what you are willing to tolerate. If you tolerate distractions, your time will be wasted. If you tolerate negativity, your mindset will suffer. If you tolerate poor habits, your results will show it. Raising your standards means deciding what you will and will not accept. It means choosing discipline over laziness, focus over distraction, growth over comfort. When your standards increase, your behavior changes. And when your behavior changes, your life follows. Consistency mindset. Small actions every day. The ninth mindset is consistency. Many people look for big breakthroughs. They want one moment that changes everything. But real change happens through small actions repeated daily. 1 hour of focused work. A small improvement each day. Consistent effort over time. These actions may seem small, but they add up. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum builds results. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Identity mindset. Become the person first. The final mindset is identity. Most people focus on what they want. They want success, money, or recognition. But results come from identity. Instead of focusing only on outcomes, focus on who you need to become. If you want success, become disciplined. If you want growth, become consistent. If you want results, become focused. Your actions are a reflection of your identity. When your identity changes, your actions change naturally. Conclusion. The shift that changes everything. Your life does not change overnight. It changes when your mindset changes. When you take responsibility. When you act with discipline. When you think long-term. When you embrace growth. When you focus your attention. When you build systems. When you stop waiting. When you raise your standards. When you stay consistent. When you become the person you need to be. That is when everything begins to shift. The life you want is not out of reach. It is built through the choices you make every day. And it starts with your mindset.